Welcome viewer to my first real episode of Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 2. And conveniently, just in case I forget what I'm playing, I am playing this in a window, and because it's Windows, the title of the game is up there at the top of the window. Nice and neat. Unfortunately, the downside of playing it in a window is that my cursor can slip off the edge, and you'll see that might be a little frustrating while I'm playing at some point. So I'm gonna take the Thunder Mace. I don't think it's gonna be really game breaking unless you're just absolutely trying to do this in as few days as possible. It's not gonna matter what you take. So let's start Force of Arms. There are 3 enemy castles to the north. Capture them in the name of Roland the True King. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, with this guy, take what halflings I can here. You can go to your castle. There's a lot of things you can build, of course. Personally, my strategy, I always like to build troop structures as quickly as possible so I can have troops available the second week. I know some people like to build statue as soon as possible. If you don't build a statue until the end of the first week, you might be missing out on around 1,500 gold. But, you know, on the flip side, you can pick that kind of gold up wherever. You know, just walking around the map. Like, here's some gold here. And we just got 900, so don't flip out about a little bit of gold. That's all I'm going to say about that. So it's not the hardest map. We got a reasonable amount of resources to start. 30 wood, 30 ore, 10 of everything else. We probably had 10,000 gold. Spent a little bit on that. Probably spent more on troops. Let's see what heroes we can hire. I'm gonna want to hire a second hero to get out there and get more resources right away. You have to drop 2,500 for that, but ultimately, and I'm gonna wait till the second day so I can get some troops for her, and then we're gonna go because she's gonna pick up our sawmill and our ore place. That's something that you really want to get done as soon as possible. In fact, it's not untypical for me anyway to have to restart a map because I didn't get a beat on where the ore was right off the bat. Because you can, if you turn the wrong way or something on the map, you can miss the ore mine and the coal mine, whatever that is, and the sawmill. And you absolutely need those to okay, just making sure I had all I could get there. So I'm pretty sure that I'll be okay as long as I have that. I don't even, well, I guess I'll pick up that gold. I kind of don't want to because I don't want to waste movement, but oh, there's our sawmill. I went the wrong way. Speaking of wasting movement, that's alright, we'll still win. Well, probably there's a barbarian, a wizard, and a necromancer on this map, if it is the same as it was before. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. This campaign 1, that was just me testing out the map. I didn't want to be too much of a noob. Can't waste videos on just wandering around. So here, these guys are pretty fast, and they can't be countered. But they're going to be pretty easy for us. Main thing is just to focus on taking out the guys who are on top as quickly as possible. They're also the guys on the top are always the highest in number. I probably shouldn't have done that because I'm going to lose a boar now. Yeah, I'm going to lose a boar. Oh well. Not gonna matter. These are not like units that you're gonna like go that far with. It's just you want to take these units so you can get some resources. You have to start fast, you know. You'll find in a lot of maps you can get overwhelmed if you don't start fast. So we'll get this gold. We can kill these peasants, these halflings pretty easily. A little bit difficult because they are no, we can't. Oh, I see. Well, I took this lightly because the last time that I did this, they were peasants, and peasants are peasants are like 100 times easier than halflings, quite frankly. And they got to go first. That's horrible. They're gonna cut down all my halflings. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Halflings can be pretty dangerous. They go down about as easily as peasants, but oh well, we'll win this. That's all that really matters. Let me cast another stone skin on him. We're not gonna really rely on these troops to take us through in the long run. Kind of wish I had a magic arrow or something at least. I don't have anything, so now I have to stay down here and kill this guy. It's gonna be a couple more turns before I can get up there. Oh, good movement range on the boars. That's probably their best asset, and they have okay hit points, but typically they're just gonna sit there and be fodder whenever you're assaulting a castle. I almost said insulting a castle. What would be the point of insulting a castle? You're not a very good castle. You don't have any turrets. You don't have a moat. Can't believe you can call yourself a castle. Lame. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to build is a foundry because you need one for an ivory tower. This is not the greatest. It's actually a pretty good castle type, but it's a bit frustrating when you're building because you have to build everything in order to get up to this. In the cloud castle, you also have to build a mage guild, so you can't even build an ivory tower until what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, day 5 or something. So that makes it a little difficult. Alright, that's all we can do for today. I'm not gonna make another hero. I think that would be a waste of money. Alright, I don't think there's anything else up here that's useful. So I think I'll head back to the castle with this guy to pick up some more troops at the beginning of the next week. Oh well, oh, that's fine. There's a watchtower up there, now that I think of it, which will reveal terrain. Wow, wow. So these are all arching troops. This is kind of... So the way the game works is that if you were to look at the map in a map maker or something, this is like a level 1 troop, so, or maybe a level 2 troop, I think, level 2. So you never, it's kind of random what that's going to be, and the fact that it's an arching troop makes it particularly difficult. And these guys are fairly tough. I mean, this could be pretty difficult. Gonna cast stone skin on my... Let's see how they compare speed-wise. Oh, okay. Well, at least they're very slow. And how are the halflings? They're slow, so they'll go first. Right, okay. Okay, I've got my strategy. They'll probably shoot my archers, is what they'll do. We're gonna lose a lot for this, but you really have to get that ore. Oh, that's good. High morale. We do have an extra morale of 1 point so their morale is good, because we have everybody comes from the same troop type, which is what are we, wizards? No, we're not wizards. Maybe we're sorcerers. I'm really gonna need to get a lot of production out of these boars. So this is gonna be pretty tough. I'm gonna cast stone skin out of on these boars too. Wow. Let's go over here. I'm not worried about that one orc. I think we got this because those rocks have a lot of HP.